Maternal deaths among Black and Latino women are high citywide, sparking concern among these birthing advocates.
In New York City, Black mothers give birth to 20% of all babies, but yet they account for more than 50% of all pregnant-related deaths.
At a press conference, Bronx Borough President Vanessa Gibson and Deputy Borough President Peguero, using the latest statistics from the New York City Department of Health, celebrated Maternal Health Week by calling on the agency to enforce record sharing among hospitals and medical facilities. They also want the state to adopt the city's standards for respectable care at birth to uphold the rights of pregnant patients as a way to address the high mortality rates that primarily impact two boroughs.
The Bronx and Brooklyn are the epicenters of maternal mortality and morbidity, severe injuries to our mothers.
This can be seen nationally, as well as 861 deaths were documented by the Centers for Disease Control in 2020 compared to 754 in 2019, with Black women 3 times more likely to die than their white counterparts. In the Bronx, the rates are even higher.
In this year alone, in New York City, in our borough, unacceptable that Black women are 8 times more likely to die during or after childbirth. Every mother has a fundamental right in the Bronx and the city to have high quality, patient-centered care.
While Mayor Adams recently announced plans to fund 33 zip codes citywide, covering neighborhoods in the South and Southwest Bronx, birth worker and activist Myla Flores is going further by introducing a mobile resource and education center called the Womb Bus that will travel to Bronx parks to treat women, all free of cost.
We're going to have a bus that literally pulls up to a few parks that are going to be stationary there once a week, every single week, and we'll have those different various programs.
I've been teaching racial bias classes to Harvard medical students.
Also an activist, founder of Save a Rose Foundation, Bruce McIntyre III, whose story of loss is featured in the documentary film Aftershock, to be released in July on Hulu, is also involved in partnering with legislators to improve outcomes for pregnant women.
I founded the Save a Rose Foundation after losing my life partner, Amber Rose Isaac, due to an emergency C-section that stemmed from medical negligence throughout her entire pregnancy.
He wants to see the number of doulas and midwives increase, an initiative the borough president is also on board with, by urging lawmakers to offer reimbursement rates that are competitive with up to 17 other states that provide the service.
If you look at some of the other major cities, they're reimbursed probably several thousand.
To find out more about doula and midwife services or find locations for the Womb Bus offering free reproductive care and more, go to @BirthingPlaceBX on Instagram or call the office of the Bronx Borough President at 718-590-3500. For BronxNet, this is Arlene Mukoko.